guys. Now we're going to talk about some pageants and pageant experiences that April's had. And we're going to see, maybe, I don't know if you're out there now, maybe you're about to do a pageant. We're going to see if April can give you some good tips, along with showing some of her designs, her amazing designs, and talking about UK's Dazzling Beauty. Actually, your birthday's coming up on the 27th of February.
It sure is.
And my birthday's the day after hers, 28th,
Yay,
so we're both getting older. So how do you feel like you've achieved so much success and, you know, being this age of, you're going to be 23 and you've achieved what maybe a 29-year-old like my age would have achieved? How do you feel?
Well, I know everyone always says that to me, like, you should be so proud, but I always feel like I could do more.
You could do more.
So that's what I'm always like, so I'm like, this year I need to do more.
Achievement.
But if it never happens, then it never happens.
At least you have so many things to look
at least I've done so many things already and had amazing experiences that I will just cherish forever. So yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Great way to see things. And in terms of travelling as well, I haven't asked you about travelling, but have you been travelling? I know you've done like some pageants abroad before. You know, you've done Miss Bikini World.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Obviously I went over to China for a month for Miss World Bikini because I won Miss Bikini Model England. I went to Beijing and Taiwan, and it was so tough. It was so tough being around another culture like that, and they don't speak English. You can't read their language either, so it was very difficult.
Oh yes.
But like I said, it's all an experience that I'll remember forever. So then I went to Malta afterwards to Miss Airlines International.
Ooh.
So that one's good. That was nice. So that was only for a week.
Oh yeah. So it's not too long.
And then obviously Paris in December for Face of Europe.
Yes, Disneyland Paris. Okay, so you're set to go to an international pageant again. You're going to America this time.
Yes, I am.
And tell us a bit about that.
Well, in October, I won United Kingdom's Perfect Miss, so I'm now going over to compete for America's Perfect Miss in August. Yeah.
Fantastic. Sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do an American pageant because that's sort of where it all happens. You know, America is really pageanty.
Yes.
So I think it would be an amazing experience because they do it right over
the way it should be.
The way it should be done. So yeah, excited.
Fantastic. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about UK's Dazzling Beauty because you're going to be one of the judges for the pageant. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we're not going to tell you what heats she's judging because we don't want you girls to get... But she's going to be judging some of the heats. We've got loads of photo heats, as you know. Yeah. We're going to definitely have a Hertfordshire heat as well.
Yay.
And we're going to be starting off with South East London on the 17th of March. So what kind of tips, I mean, do you know about the different, I mean, you know the different rounds we have. We've got the high fashion round. We've got fitness round, which gives the girls an opportunity to get fit and show us what they look like in their fitness gear. Then we've got the evening round and little black dresses. So what kind of advice would you give to young girls that might want to enter this competition based on the fact that you've got so much experience? What are you looking for as a judge?
I'm mainly looking for girls to be themselves. You know, confidence is key in something like this. You need to be confident, like, within yourself, because at the end of the day you need to be a good role model, like, for society, sort of thing. You know, you need to be someone who other young women are going to look up to and, like, inspirational. Have your own goals in life, sort of thing. No matter what, it doesn't matter what your career path is. It doesn't matter as long as you're not a stripper.
Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously you've got to be respectable. And beauty pageants aren't just all about the way you look. It is about personality as well. A lot, because you've got to be a good, kind-hearted person as well.
Yeah, and a lot of the girls, like, for example, they may look good on the outside, but then they may not be really interested. They may not be, like you said, taking it to that next level, being role models. Quite
just
important.
like energetic, bubbly, like just a general nice person. It's all about the total package. Yeah, the total package.
So the looks and the personality. Yeah. And what would you say to somebody that's maybe like they're a bit on the you know, like when you're on the diver's board and you're like afraid to jump in that water, and they're maybe afraid to enter a pageant. They might think, oh, this is a bit, you know, what's all that about? Yeah. What kind of...
I would just be like, if you're not too sure, do some research on it. Ask around. You probably know someone who knows somebody else who's done a pageant, because they're getting more popular now in the UK. Like, contact me. I'll give advice. And just go for it. I mean, you've got nothing to lose at the end of the day, really, and a whole lot to possibly gain.
Okay, so quickly I want to ask you, like, there's different rounds like I mentioned before. Okay, so with the fitness round, what would you kind of advise them to wear if they were going to be wearing something for fitness?
Fitness, I would say just wear something that you'd wear to the gym, maybe, because it's, you know, you don't want to be wearing like your gym clothes with heels, you know. Wear some trainers, get your personality out on stage. It's sporty, so it's more upbeat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so really show off your personality.
Or black dresses, what kind of look would...
I think for the little back dress, I think it's probably important to keep that more sophisticated, more elegant, to show you, you know, your more humble side. So yeah, something that fits your figure well and is flattering in all the right places, sort of thing, yeah.
Fantastic. And what about evening wear, considering that you have some glamorous evening wear? I want to see your evening wear. What would you say?
Evening wear, I think, as much maybe sparkle, the colours that, you know, suit yourself and complement your skin tones and your hair, something, you know, maybe fitted, maybe fish towel, whatever suits your personal style, really. And what you feel comfortable in is the main thing, because that comes across on stage.
Okay.
Think for the fashion wear round, go all out, show your personality, show how well you can interact with garments on stage and stuff like that. Yes, it could be anything, high fashion, like high street wear, to like really high end something. Fantastic. Something creative. Be creative with it.
Brilliant. And could you show us like maybe some poses of how you can pose for high fashion?
Typical high fashion poses.
Yeah, you've done
I'm
like
not really
modelling and you've done catwalk.
Yeah.
So what kind of poses could you
well, I'm not really a high fashion model, more like commercial catalogues, so which are just the basic ones, like if you're just staring into a camera like this.
Try and copy you.
Yes. And then you've got the more sultry ones like this, you know. Sort of like that, yeah, or if you're doing to the side, you know, like sort of like more beauty editorial. You got it.
Brilliant, fantastic.
Yeah.
So now I want to see your designs.
Yay! I wore at Face of Europe, which is the one-shouldered dress. It's got a built-in bra for like extra support, and it's sort of like got a slit up one side of the leg, and it just like flares out. So when you're walking on stage, it's really floating. It's got this extra bit that goes over the shoulder that you can sort of just play around with, sort of thing. It's fitted to the body, so like if you're quite slim, it's
onto your figure.
Yeah, yeah.
And what inspired you with the sequin as well, in terms of like?
I just thought sequins on stage look great because it sparkles, and if you sparkle, you know, you're going to catch the judge's eye. So I think that's an important thing. And I thought this one shoulder piece is quite different. You know, if you want to have your hair swept round to the side and big curls, nice curls, I think that's really nice.
Fantastic. It looks amazingly glamorous, everybody. What do you think about this? This is the kind of dress that you would wear for a pageant, like you mentioned, isn't it? So, you know, girls that maybe wanting to enter UK Dazzling Beauty, this is the kind of dress you may want to consider.
Yep. It's a bit frayed. Cool. We've got red satin. Okay. Basically, this one is like more sexy sort of looking. It's also got a slit up the side as well. And a teeny weeny little bit of a train, but like when you're walking on stage in this one, it's really good because it's lightweight fabric. It flares out sort of thing, and it's red. It's a bold colour. Yes. You know, it's really going to pop sort of thing, and also it's quite fitted around the bodice here. So
it's a bit like a boob tube design, long. Like you said, it's got the trail a little bit, and the long slit, which is showing the leg. In a very classy.
It's classy. I mean, something like this with the ruffles around here, you wouldn't need a necklace. You just need some really nice chandelier earrings. Okay. And that would be that because of the detailing up here.
Fantastic. So, is this the kind of stuff that we could see maybe, you know, on your website in terms of the girls?
All these dresses are available on my website. Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're going to show your details soon for everybody to follow you.
Good, thank you.
And then your final design.
And another one. This one's quite basic. It's really comfortable, this dress.
Lovely,
so it's just a standard boob tube with some like diamantes on. It's got a few layers of chiffon here, and it's also got another slit up with a much longer train. So when you're on stage, this is really playful and it looks great. It's quite like fairy tale like, for like a more subtle look sort of thing.
Yes, and the colour as well.
Yeah,
being quite beige and cream.
With a nice, you know, nice golden skin tone, something like that. Big head.
So where can people go to buy your designs and to also follow you as well in what you do as a fashion designer?
Well, people can follow me on Twitter, obviously April Banbury, Twitter. And I have my own website, which is aprilbanburydesigns.weebly.com. And obviously I sell all my designs in there, but if someone wants something, all they've got to do is drop me a message, tell me what they're looking for. If they don't know what they want, they just want to dress for a birthday, then I can design it for them and make it for them.
Fantastic. And last but not least, what would you say to somebody, because we've got these odd shapes and sizes, so where they feel like they're in between, or they feel like, oh my god, you know what, I would love to wear these glamorous, beautiful dresses, but I am a bit overweight, or I'm a bit too skinny, or I'm a bit too tall, or whatever it is, when they feel like they're a bit awkward.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few customers come to me actually, and they said that they thought they've got an odd body shape, and they've been more on the plus size, but I've made them a dress and they was happy with it, sort of things, as long as, give the correct measurements, we can work around, your body shape and make anything suit you, sort of thing, it's all about dressing for your figure.
Yeah, okay.
We can tweak certain things in different ways.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so you've heard it from April Banbury, you've seen her wonderful designs, you've heard about everything that she's intending to do, and this is about youths and fashion. It's London Fashion Week, people, so we're really happy to have you on the show. We look forward to seeing more of your greatness as the time goes on this year.
Thank you.
Hi girls, my name is called Queen Chioma.
And I'm Natasha Cosstic.
And we are the pageant directors for UK's Dazzling Beauty 2012.
Beauty, true beauty, do you have what it takes? Do you have
Hi, thank you for agreeing to be interviewed. Just want to ask you a couple of questions about what you might think of UK's Dazzling Beauty. So when you hear that word, UK's Dazzling Beauty, what does it sound like to you?
It sounds like pageants, it sounds like glamorous glitter, people in lovely dresses and bikinis and things. That's what I think of straight away, yeah.
And what does inner beauty have to do with pageants? Do you think it should be brought back into pageants?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's the old cliche where Miss World is talking about, curing world hunger and things like that, but definitely it should be about being a good person and doing good for your community and things like that, so definitely, yeah.
UK's Dazzling Beauty to me means someone that's, I guess, it's all about confidence and someone who's not just pretty, it's about everything else, the complete package. Okay.
Brilliant.
I'm a bit of a feminist, so yeah, it's good that people are beautiful, but then it kind of sort of dumbs it down a bit, so maybe there should be different adjectives to the title.
I think glamorous, talented people, young girls.
Are you confident? Have you got charisma? Have you got charm? And have you got beauty?
We're on the hunt for charitable girls, beauty inside and out. We don't want you just to flaunt it on stage, we want you to bring it to the stage. We want to hear from everyone. Everyone's given an opportunity, all shapes and sizes, everyone is welcome.
Do you have what it takes to be UK's Dazzling Beauty?
And so maybe just sum UK's Dazzling Beauty up in 3 words of what you think it's going to be or what you expect from it.
Fabulous, glamorous, and promoting goodwill amongst pageant holders around the world.
Dazzling Beauty, I'd say probably, confidence, style and charisma, maybe.
What do you want to see from UK's Dazzling Beauty competition? What do you want to see in this pageant?
I want to see girls who can inspire people, influence people, encourage girls that they are beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. And I think they should produce talented girls as well and do charitable stuff as well. Yeah.
Fantastic. We want to make sure we tried to get one of the girls onto a red carpet. And so what do you think about that? Do you think that girls should be encouraged to be on the red carpet?
Yeah, it's very glamorous, as long as they're using their fame to do charitable stuff and good stuff as well.
Fantastic.
I think just be themselves at the end of the day, I think, and I don't know, have like a bit of confidence about them, and possibly, I don't know if it's up to the pageant people who start running it just to take, just normal looking girls, not just the girls that just look like, they're just pure beauty. It's just about real people, I think.
Real people, that's fantastic.
Beauty, true beauty, do you have what it takes?
So this is one of the sashes that the girls would win if they win the title of, you know, one of the heats for UK's Dazzling Beauty. This is the Cardiff one. We were in Cardiff the other day, so have you got anything to say? I mean, does it look attractive?
Yeah, it's very good, it's very pretty. If you would like to win this sash, enter UK Dazzling Beauty competition.
Okay, so everyone register for UK's Dazzling Beauty and help out for charity and beauty. Thank you.
Beauty, true beauty, do you have what it takes?
Hurry, apply today. Visit our website by going to www.uksdazzlingbeautypageant.co.uk. First live heat coming up, South East London's Dazzling Beauty, held at Hilton Hotel Docklands on the 17th of March 2012. Go to our website today and apply or purchase tickets. Alternatively, send us an email to info@uksdazzlingbeauty.co.uk. UK's Dazzling Beauty, showcasing girls with Hollywood charisma.
Do you have what it takes?
Hello everybody, Queen Chioma here again. I'm going to be now wrapping up the show for Lizzy show. We've had an interesting topic today looking at fashion, young people in the industry of fashion. Holding my rose for Valentine's Day. It's the month of love. Do you believe in the month of love? If you do, we want to hear your views. Send us an email. You see the details on the screen. Visit the website for Focus Learning Support Limited, and also make sure that you log into that website, uksdazzlingbeautypageant.co.uk. We need girls to enter. What can I say about London Fashion Week? It sounds like it's going to be amazing. You know, we're looking forward to the high fashion, the high street fashion, the couture, all the different kind of designs we're going to see there. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you're looking forward to it. I look forward to seeing you there if you're at London Fashion Week. Take care. Have a wonderful week. See you next week again on Lizzy Show, Ben TV, every Tuesdays at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bye.